Okay, so let's start doing number 27. So the number 27 asks for the sum of p times x to p minus 1. So I start this question by writing out the first few terms. So when p equals 1, the first term will be 1 times x, 1 minus 1, plus the second term will be 2 times x, 2 minus 1, and it will be 3 times x, 3 minus 1, plus 4 times x, 4 minus 1, and the terms goes on like this. And then let's simplify the whole thing. So x to 1 minus 1 will be x to the 0, which will equals 1. So 1 times 1 will equals 1, plus 2x plus 3x squared plus 4x cubed, and it goes on. And then I recognize this pattern as each of the terms can be the derivative of x plus x cubed. So I'm doing the antiderivative right now, plus x cubed, this is x squared, plus x cubed, plus x to the 4th, and goes on. So the whole thing right here can be the sum, the derivative of the sum of like a series which starts with x. So the first term will be x, and the common ratio will also be x, because it's like goes from x to x squared, it times x, and then from second term to third term it also multiplied by x. Okay, and then we can write this whole thing as x over 1 minus x using the sum of geometric series. So we just simplify the whole long thing into one little term. Okay, so now we just said that this is the antiderivative of the original series. So we want to go back to what we're trying to find in the first place. So we do the sum of px p minus 1, which is this thing, will equals to the derivative of x over 1 minus x. Okay. And now, trying to find this part is really easy. We just do the derivative of the top, which is 1, times the derivative of the bottom, so 1, not the derivative of the bottom, but just the denominator, minus the derivative of the denominator multiplied by the top, which is x, all over denominator squared. And then we just do some simple calculation. 1 minus x plus x over 1 minus 2x plus x squared. And these two cancel out. The whole thing will equal to 1 minus 2x plus x squared. That's it. Thank you.